Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everybody. I feel like a big dummy because today's hero deck has been around since January, and I only just recently remembered that she exists and is complete and is playable. I am talking about Tsukiko the Magnificent, a stage magician hero created by Tesla Coil, who I think also did the art. I love the spooky Ghost Rider Comics logo on that. That's just great. She will be facing a solo version of Greazer. Unlike the other solo conversions, this one was created by Bisesio, and she'll be joined by Heroic Luminary, Moss Titan, and Freedom 6 Unity will be fighting in the Halberd Research Center. Tsukiko's deck revolves around card suit-based effects, and that's why she's got these little tokens here, which I'll be putting out to remind myself what is active. So, let's take a look at Greazer. He starts the game Camp Bounty Hunter side up. This is very much like a direct translation from Villains. Search his deck and trash for the card. I don't know why it says trash. For the card Impeccable Pompadour, put into play. Search the deck for the card Living Paycheck, put in the play area of the hero with target with the highest HP. That character is Greazer's nemesis. Shuffle the villain deck. So Titan is the contract at the moment. When flipped to this side, so he can flip back and forth. Repeat his setup phase. Flip all face down villain cards in his play area. He regains 10 HP. At the end of his turn, he deals the hero character card in the play area with the contract card 1 energy damage. So it'll be 2. And he's got his Villain's Advanced rules, so any player whose hero character card was dealt damage by Greazer must discard 1 card or destroy one of their ongoing equipment cards. Now the thing is, the way that's written, I don't know if that just applies at the end of turn, or if it's whenever he hits somebody. I mean, the wording is very non-specific there, so I've been playing it as anytime he hits anybody. Because let's face it, Greazer needs the help. So, let's get started. The hit displacer. Hero with the highest HP gets that. End of turn, he hits Titan for 2, and Titan will discard a Combat Pragmatism. Okay, easy enough. I should mention that Greazer has 2 new cards in his deck, 2 copies of each, and the Living Paycheck has been changed slightly because he flips. Oh yeah, the other change is he has an extra copy of Groovy Moves, if you know his deck pretty well. Alright, so we're going to start with a Magic Wand. It says when you play this card, choose a suit. You may activate effects of the chosen suit. I'm going to choose Clubs because of a thing that I have in hand for later. Its powers are draw a card or discard a card. You may use the powers of up to 2 Regalia cards in your play area now. I don't have either of those, so we're going to use her base power. Pre-show prep. Reveal the top 7 cards of a player's deck. That player may move or reveal the equipment card to their hand. Shuffle the other cards into their deck. We're going to use this on Unity. So she gets a scrap metal and a supply crate. We'll take the supply crate, shuffle, and she draws. Alright, Luminary. Let's start with Brilliant Inventor. Damn it. Alright, I got a Backlash Generator. Thank God I got something. So go ahead and pop him for 1 and draw a card. Alright, Titan takes 2 from the hip displacer, which also hits itself. And then he plays the Chaplain. He'll hit Greazer for 4 and draw a card. I think Unity will go ahead and Hasty Augmentation, have Titan do that again with +2 damage, so that's 6. Yeah, that's pretty good. And she'll hit herself for 4 and play this Turret Bot just for the sake of having something in play. Draw a card. Alright, Halberd, it's Ether. Increase damage dealt by the hero target with the highest HP by 1. That is currently Luminary. That's it. Okay, Greazer plays Razar. He hits Titan for 2. We'll discard a card. And then Razar hits the non-villain target with the highest HP for 4 energy damage. That is Luminary. So that means she or Tsukiko have the +1. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start getting stupid here. Suggestion of Burning Anger. Play this card next to a hero character card other than Tsukiko. Change the damage type of damage dealt by that hero to fire. If that hero leaves play, destroy this card. Clubs says when that hero would deal 3 or more fire damage at once, increase that damage by 2. So he's going to be outputting lots and lots of damage. Tsukiko is going to use her power on herself. Okay, we found 1 equipment. It's her cargo pants. Strange, but there we go. Draw a card. Repair Nanites. And then she'll do 1, 2, 3 damage. Probably to Razar, yeah. Let's try and get rid of him. Draw a card. I'm going to play Forbidden Archive so he can draw 2 cards. And then, so the Chaplain will do... Oh, right, the hip displacer takes itself out. That's important. The Chaplain makes him do 3 projectile damage, which becomes 3 fire damage, which becomes 5 fire damage. Yeah, he'll hit Greazer for 6. That's pretty cool. Draw a card. Alright, Turret Bot hits Razar for 3. And I'm going to play Brainstorm. Draw 2. Take out Razar and hit Greazer, and that's her turn. Halberd, Plasma. Alright, she hits the villain target with the highest HP for H energy damage. That's Greazer. This is going to be a short game. Greazer plays a Thermobaric Mine. Let's see, put in the play area the player with the most cards in play. Let's see, Titan's actually only got 1 card in play. Okay, so it's either Tsukiko or Luminary. We're going to give this to Luminary, because this will be fun. Well, it won't be that fun. Alright, it deals each hero target in the play area 1 fire damage. So it hits the Repair Nanites, and the Backlash turret hits it for 1, and she's no longer the highest. And then he hits Titan for 2, discard a card, and that's it. Alright, time for some Religalia. High Heals. Note that's spelled H-E-A-L-S. It's amusing. So I have Heart and Diamond effects in play now. Its power is select the hero target. If that target is less than half of its maximum HP, it regains 4 HP, otherwise it regains 2. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use that. We'll heal Luminary for 2, so she can have the +1, because that'll be very useful for her. More useful than for Tsukiko. Draw a card. Alright, whenever she plays a card, the Thermobaric Mine is going to do damage to everything. Alright, Regression Turret, and everything takes 1, which means it also takes 1, and she's still got the highest HP. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Yeah, I'll throw that at Greazer. Draw a card. Okay, Payback Time. Definitely playing that. Increased damage dealt by Titan by 1. It's a non-hero target that have dealt some damage since the end of his last turn. At the end of your turn, Titan regains a hit point. So he'll hit Greazer for 6, and draw a card, and heal 1. Turret Bot will take out the Thermobaric Mine. Let's do Supply Crate. And draw a card, and she's done. Damn. Alright, Halberd's ramping up. Oh, it's a chemical trigger. This card enters play, search the deck and trash for Alpha. Put him into play. Increased damage dealt by test subjects by 1. Oof. Okay. So, increased damage dealt by villain targets by 1. She hits the hero target with the highest HP for 5 energy damage. Tsukiko is going to take that. Each test subject deals the hero target with the highest HP 1 melee damage. So there'll be 2 damage 3 times. Okay. The game has suddenly changed. Groovy moves. Deals each hero target in the play area with the contract card 3 melee damage for 5. Okay, now Titan has a +1 against him. Shuffle Greazer's trash into his deck. End of turn, he hits Titan for 3. Oh, right. Okay, I'm going to destroy the Chaplain, and then we will discard the other Combat Pragmatism, really wearing him down. Alright, my question right now is, do I want to play this on Titan? I probably should. Suggestion of Iron Flash. Play this card next to a hero character card other than Tsukiko. Reduce melee damage dealt to that hero by 1. If they leave play, destroy this card. And Diamond, which I have in play, says reduce non-melee damage dealt to that hero by 1. So he's got 1 damage reduction, which he definitely needs. Power. I'm going to heal him for 4. Draw a card. Time for Bared Blade. Deal target 2 melee damage. Draw a card. Use power. I throw 3 damage at Plasma. And then for her power, we'll hit each of the test subjects for 1. Draw a card. That reduces their damage by 1. Okay, Chaplain comes out. Titan is hitting Greazer because he's got that +1 damage. So 3 projectile becomes 3 fire, becomes 5 fire, 6 fire, 7 fire damage. We might be able to ignore the environment. Draw a card. Okay, start a turn, draw 2 cards. Oh, good. Okay, so I'm playing Construction Pylon. I'm using it to get Swift Bot and Platform Bot. Alright, Turret Bot takes out Plasma. Draw 2 cards. And then Turret Bot will take out Alpha. Alright, that tries to destroy itself, but it can't. Foam Core comes out. Reduce damage dealt to villain targets by 1. Okay. Alright, so luckily, that's all that happens. Greazer plays Electro Shackles. Play with the most cards in hand. That would be Unity. This card deals each hero target in this play area 1 lightning damage. Turret Bot soaks it. Reduce damage dealt to Greazer by targets in the play area by 1. Okay, that's fine. Then Greazer hits Titan for 2, making him discard a card. Alrighty. Smoke and Mirrors. This should be fun. When Tsukiko would be dealt damage, you may reduce that damage by 2 and redirect it to a non-hero target, then destroy this card. Spade, which I don't have, says you may activate this effect when any hero target would take damage instead. Diamond, when this card would be destroyed, if it does not have a token on it, you may place a token on it instead. So I can actually get 2 uses out of that. Let's try using her base power on Titan. Well, he's still below half, so let's heal him for 4. That'll help. Draw a card. Okay, time for a Saber Battle Drone. You know what? I've been forgetting to have Luminary heal. Let's do that. Okay, she's doing 4 damage. Let's hit Ether for that. Draw a card. End of turn, the Saber Battle Drone is going to drop the Repair Nanites and take out Ether. Alright, Titan just has Juggernaut Strike, so let's play that. Titan deals a target 4 infernal damage. It becomes 4 fire damage, 6 fire damage, 7 because of payback time, 8 reduced to 7, and then he hits each other target from that deck for 1 fire damage. So he actually doesn't hit that. That's fantastic. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reduced to 6. Okay, I guess we're winning this round. Start of her turn. Maybe not. Okay, because Turret Bot's only going to hit for 1 because of the Electro Shackles. We're going to let this go for 1 more round. Hit Foam Core. Modular Workbench. We'll use that to play another Platform Bot. Draw 2 cards. Oh wait, I could actually have played another card. How about Volatile Parts? That's good. Draw 2 cards. Okay, Platform Bot 1 takes out Foam Core. Platform Bot 2 is going to hit the Electro Shackles. To start a turn, that goes away. And we get Profit. Each player may look at the top card of their deck and put it back on either the top or bottom of the deck. Okay. I put every single card on the bottom of their deck. Oh yeah, he loses all of his buffs. Eat that. Hip Displacer. This is going on Luminary. That'll be interesting. He hits Titan for 1. I'm going to destroy Payback Time because we don't really need it. And that's it. This is Greazer's last turn. Let's play the Jumper. Religalia gives me the Spade effect finally. Oh yeah, actually, I can put a token on that instead. We'll say I did that. There was nothing to redirect it to because it was like -1 damage, but still. Power is choose a hero target other than Tsukiko, prevent the next damage that will be dealt to that target, and the next damage that will be dealt to Tsukiko. Let's go ahead and use the Magic Wand. I will discard a card and use 2 Religalia powers. High heals. Let's go ahead and heal Titan for 2, and then we'll use the Jumper, so prevent the next damage dealt to herself, and Titan. Draw a card. Okay, Luminary, finish us off. Brilliant Inventor. Alright, start of turn. Hip Displacer is going to take some damage. It's assault down to 1. Okay, Brilliant Inventor. I get a Disposable Defender, and that's it. She hasn't been that brilliant this game. Yeah, we're going to end this with a nice 4 lightning damage to Greazer, and the heroes win. So, first of all, let's take a look at Greazer's flip side. He flips when the contract hero is defeated. So it says, cruising the spaceways, and flip to the side, place Living Paycheck and an Impeccable Pompadour on the bottom of the villain deck, and flip all villain cards face down and return them to the villain play area. Greazer plays face down. I don't know what that means. Greazer is immune to damage and is indestructible. H-2 turns after flipping to cruising the spaceways, this card flips. Oh, it's turns. So for 4 players, it would be after the first player's turn. That's actually not too bad. I thought it was rounds, and that would have been annoying. But yeah, that's not so bad. So basically, he just goes off for a bit, and then he comes back, and you set up... Oh, that's why it says deck and trash. Okay. Yeah, so you set up Impeccable Pompadour and the Paycheck again, because they're on the bottom of his deck. So that's actually a better design than I thought. Tsukiko, meanwhile, let's take a look at her deck. I didn't actually look at the cargo pants. It gives you Heart and Spade effects. Power is select a player with 2 or more equipment cards in their trash. They shuffle their trash, reveal cards on the top of their trash until an equipment card is revealed, and add that card to their hand. That's not bad, actually. Shiba Kariki, Equipment Limited. Club is damage dealt by Tsukiko is irreducible. Diamond is, at the end of your turn, choose a hero target other than Tsukiko. Until the end of your next turn, the first time each turn the chosen target is dealt damage by a non-hero target, Tsukiko deals that target 2 melee damage. That's actually pretty neat. Okay, I only discarded the suggestion of Iron Flesh. Boxer Shorts. I like that, once again, it's a very weird thing for a magician to have, but it's very clear these are not meant to be, like, magician's equipment. So this one gives you Heart and Club effects. Power. Tsukiko deals a non-hero target 2 melee damage. If that target takes damage this way, you may either destroy a non-target environment card or have that target deal a different target 2 projectile damage. Oh, I see. It's Mainstay's Whiplash card. That's always fun. Bow Tie. Again, the puns. This one gives you Spade and Club effects. One hero other than Tsukiko may use a power that deals damage now. Tsukiko deals every non-hero target that took damage by that power 1 projectile damage each. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Gary the Snake, Companion, Limited. This card is in your trash when you play a Religalia. You may put this card into play. Trash clauses are always hard because that's not a thing one's generally thinking of. That's a little bit better than the ones I usually see, though, because it's like, okay, Gary is in my trash. I can keep that in mind the next time I play. First time each turn, you use a power on a Religalia card. Spade, each player who has had a turn this round may draw a card, including you. Heart, each player who has not had a turn this round may draw a card. So basically, if you have both of them, everybody draws lots of cards. Ace up my sleeve, draw 2 cards. Heart, one player other than you may draw 2 cards. Club, each player who drew cards this way may discard a card to draw a card. And then you may play a card. Lovely Assistance. One player other than you may use a power now. Diamond. Instead, that player may play a card and or use a power in either order. I love that it's raw, too. Like, he's obviously not happy about this. Frantic Attack. One shot. Tsukiko deals a target 1 melee damage. Spade. She may deal another target 1 melee damage. Club. Increased damage dealt by this card by 3. So her cards are actually pretty good, but it does take you a while to get all the effects in play. Quick Change. Search your deck or trash for a Religalia card, add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck if you searched it. Spade, play the card you added to your hand. Otherwise, you may play a non-Regalia card. That's actually not otherwise, it's including. Circus Snacks. One hero target gains a hit point. Heart. Each other hero target gains a hit point. Diamond, each target that regained HP with this card regains 2 HP. Win the Crowd, ongoing. Play this card next to an environment target. Prevent all damage it would deal to hero targets. Club, when it would deal damage to a target in your play area, you may instead redirect it to a villain target. That's fun. Grand Finale. During your power phase this turn, you may use 1 additional power for each Religalia you control. Any suit, Each player may use 1 power during your power phase this turn, and then remove this card from the game. That's a really neat finishing card. Escape Artist, you may destroy a non-target environment card. Club, you may destroy an environment or ongoing card. Very nice destruction. Is this your card? Each player looks at the top card of their hero deck. They may either discard or replace that card. Heart, each player may draw a card. Tsukiko's Super Duper Secret Box. That's a great name for a card. Each player may return every card from their hand to their deck, shuffle their deck, then draw X cards where X is the number of cards they return this way. That's neat. I've never seen that before as an effect, and that's really good. Heart. Any player who does this may replace their hero character card with a variant of that hero. Whoa. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, though, for the card. I like that. Tank Top. Oh my god, what? What? You may activate Diamond and Club effects. Power is Tsukiko deals a target 2 projectile damage. Reduce damage dealt to Tsukiko by 1 until the start of your next turn, because she just literally turns into a tank. What the hell? That's it. So yeah, she's a very good support character. She does have the capability of doing damage, but it's very obviously not her forte. Takes about 3 cards on average for her to fully power up, at which point she can let loose and just destroy. She will be coming back in the future as she has 2 other variants, so you can look forward to that. So, for now, thank you for watching. As always, Tabletop Simulator, the Greazer, Sentinels, Cauldron DLC, Delphage's Archives, and Tsukiko the Magnificent are not licensed Greater Games products. Please support the official release, and flip.